it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I thought Nashville was the roughest, but I guess I've said the same about them all.
There we go. We got Don from the Orange Bowl, Don Smith, with us. He's just getting his mic on. We're at the ACC Kickoff. We'll get this on.
Put it where you want.
That's all right. We got the greatest technology there is. Yeah, so, there we go.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we're good. So, Don, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Got to say, that Orange Bowl last year was an epic finish.
It was an incredible game. You know, we were very lucky. Two great teams were chosen for us by the CFP committee, and they performed outstandingly well and made it an exciting moment for the fans, both TV and in the stands. So we couldn't ask for more. Now, see, I get this year, and now my whole thing is, can I get a game that good again? That's
yeah. Congratulations on being the president of the Orange Bowl. Yeah, you're the 79th president of that.
That's what someone else told me today. That is 79th. I thought, wow. That's
so, what are you going to do with the What are you going to do better than the 78 people that was before you?
You know, my whole thing is that I just don't want to screw it up. You know, if I can just keep it going in the same manner, because we're very proud of what we've done in the past, and we're real proud of the fact that we put on a good event, both for the citizens of South Florida, for the visitors that come in from the schools and from all over. And, you know, we try to be great hosts. We work very hard all year long preparing for and prepping for the fact that we provide a full schedule of entertainment and opportunity for the coaches, for the administration, for the young athletes themselves, and then for the visitors. So we do things that, and some people don't understand the Orange Bowl is a year-round activity. We have about 300 and something volunteer members, and we have a 30-person staff that not only is prepping for the bowl week, which includes not only the game, but also a number of activities, concerts, coaches' luncheons, dinner parties, outings, and so forth. But we also do things all year long for the community. We are very active in the community.
It's interesting you mention that, because a lot of people just see the game.
Right.
But talk about some of those community involvements, particularly I'm a Latino, and, you know, there's not a huge contingent of Latinos involved with college football, but talk about some of the programs that you have down that the Orange Bowl is a part of.
Well, okay, very good. Well, first of all, let me say this. Our committee over the last 25, 30 years has worked hard to reflect the community, the makeup of the community. So in talking about different aspects, we're very proud of the amount of diversity and inclusion in our committee, from African Americans to Hispanics, men and women, and so forth. And so if you looked at our 300-something people, you would think you're looking at the Miami community. And we're proud of that. But we work in the community to underprivileged youth in the center cities and the inner cities. We reach out to, first of all, we have a legacy projects where we go to the various parks that really need the football fields, that need refreshment, refurbishment, and are not going to have it done by the government because they just can't afford to. So we partner, like with the city of Miami. We did an inner city park called Moore Park, where we put almost $5 million into that one. Redid the field, redid stands, redid restrooms, redid the whole park, and are now helping keep it up. And we're just about to finish a park called Harris Field in Homestead, which is in South Dade, and it's a field that's used by 7 different high schools for their football games. And it's going to be gorgeous, and we put in new turf that's going to last for a long time, a 10-year type turf project, new stadium facilities, and new scoreboard and restrooms. We work with young people in middle schools at a leadership academy, where we actually put together, pay for it, and have developed the curriculum for working with young middle school people and a number of Hispanics. Obviously, our school system is heavily Hispanic, reflecting the community. And so these are young people that we work with for scholarship, for citizenship, and for leadership. And and manners. And we have a program for young girl golfers. We found out that there were like 40% of girls' golf scholarship in colleges go unused. And we started this program in conjunction with the First Tee, but we take the young First Tee people when they get to high school, the girls, and we have a full program that includes tutors for making sure they're scholastically ready and also golfing ready. And last year, 5 girls graduated, 4 got scholarships, so we're really pleased and proud of that. We had a big food and wine festival about a month ago where we raised $180,000, put money into Make-A-Wish and the Special Olympics, and so we do all kinds of.
Hear that, sports fans and advertisers? Your actually money is going back into the community, which, quite frankly, is refreshing to see.
Well, you know, our centerpiece is the football game. Obviously, we were created around the football game. Football is our centerpiece. But you're right. We take what we do there and we spread that into the community, and we spread it in trying to develop young people and really focus on young and youth people. We do sponsor, and this I think is important, we sponsor a youth football league. And so, you know, youth football is the key to keeping football alive and well. But we've changed our approach to youth football. It used to be where we put money into it to make sure there are so many teams playing so many games, so forth. We're putting our money now into safety. We're putting our money into training the coaches, giving the coaches clinics on how to teach the kids how to tackle properly, how to teach coaches how to look for concussions and concussion protocols, things. So we're looking at it now as still sponsoring youth football, still making, but we want to have parents comfortable that their kids are out there and they're safe. And so, and as they get older, they're going to learn the basics of football from that perspective.
And I was looking at your laundry list of kind of accomplishments and honorariums and things of that nature. But really,
sorry, you had to go through
yes,
that.
But what's really where's the background come from for the passion to kind of give back? I know you've been kind of a civil servant a big part of your life.
Well, I just, you know, when you grow up in a community, I mean, Miami is my hometown. Moved there when I was 10 years old. Went to high school there. I went to elementary school. And I mean, it's my hometown. And I love giving back. I love making sure that it's a great city. And I like to make sure that the people in Miami are taken care of. And that's my motivation. So, and of course, any of us that went to college anywhere kind of grew up around football. And so football has been important. And I went to a great football school for law school. I went to the University of Florida. I'm a Gator. And I saw you looking at my undergraduate school down there, UVA. I can't say we were a great football school, but we were a spirited football school. So
hey, they beat Florida State for the first time in the ACC back in '94. So
that was a great game, and he never did cross the goal line.
I know. I'm still angry about that.
Here we go. Don't get this guy started.
I'm a Seminole fan, so I get a little angry on those things.
Yeah, well, I've watched the tape.
Yeah. But I'm not worse than my older brother was a Miami guy. He doesn't have anything together anymore. The appliances are all broken.
Well, John, you know what? I got to ask you. We were reading through your accomplishments and things of that nature, and Herb joked around and he said, "Wow, 48 years. I can't get a woman to put up with me for 48 minutes." You got any helpful hints for a couple of bachelors there? What do we got?
Say yes, ma'am, a lot.
That's great. Well, when we come down to Florida, we hope we can spend a little. You're going to be inundated with stuff.
Let me put it this way: number 1, we'd love to have you. Number 2, the welcome mat is out. And number 3, I got the restaurant for you. So
all right, there it is. All right, that's great.
We just have to talk to our travel agent and get that taken care of.
We'll get down there.
You know what? When you get there, it's all gold, all orange. I should say, it's all orange.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Don, and continued success.
Thank you.
You do some great things, and keep giving back. You're making a big difference.
As we say in Miami, muchas gracias.
All right. Well, we're going to continue our coverage from the 2017 ACC Media Day live from the Western here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll be right back.